Good evening, THL. It is Tuesday. That means it is last Saloon standing. We're not recording in front of a live studio audience today. Just, gotta make sure everyone stays healthy. Joined with me tonight is my regular co-host, Sage. Sage, how are you doing?
I'm great, buddy. How are you?
I'm not too bad. And then joined with us is our other typical co-host, Ted. How you doing today?
Ready to talk about how Burtonators are about to sweep 5-0. That's how I'm doing.
You sound like the biggest Burninator's fanboy right about now.
I'm basically just the biggest anybody but Dad Legend fanboy.
Oh, that's rude. Speaking of, we have two wonderful captains here with us tonight. So joined with us in the 1 seed is YellowDart of Dad Legend. How you doing tonight?
Today was a tough day, but happy to be here with you guys.
I think at the end of the stream we'll take a moment of silence for Leroy Jenkins.
I think that's appropriate.
And his emotion too wild. Joined with us is the other captain of the 2 seed. Wasn't 2 seed. You guys were 3 seed. I apologize. I don't remember what seed you were now.
I couldn't tell you myself either, so it's fine.
I think they were 3.
I think they were tied with Nostarmu, but I think they own the tiebreaker.
They are the 3 seed, as Ron confirms. I knew it. I actually knew something, guys. You made me second guess myself. Is SilverTFoxDemon? How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Before the show, Silver and I were talking, and he said he's going to feel pretty outnumbered. And I said, well, you shouldn't, because with the amount of hate that qUAZ and Ted give me, it's probably going to be us that are outnumbered.
100%. 100%.
I mean, I said outnumbered by the amount of Dad Legend players, not actual Dad Legend supporters. So
you might as well just make qUAZ and Ted honorary Burninators.
True.
Well, listen, if you want to, I'd be more than willing to be an honorary Burninator.
Invite you both to the Discord server. Both be given the title.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna swap the server location just because your video cam is lagging there, Silver.
Oh, you always mess up my mic when you do this.
No, it's only if it's the US West server. It messes you up. All right, we should be back.
Do I sound good?
Yeah, you're fine.
Like no worse than you usually do.
Okay. Hey, I thought my mic sounded a lot better than my old one.
It's definitely gotten a lot better from when you were using your phone.
Yeah.
You do not want to hear my phone, that's for sure.
No.
Oh god, I remember the one day when you were on speaker.
That was pre-Saloon,
Yeah, when you were driving home pre-Saloon. All right.
That was my car.
Fair. All right, so should we go to the last week in review?
Yeah. Of course. I can't pull it up on stream just because there isn't enough usable screen space right now.
So qUAZ, I'm really wondering how you're going to get the matchups this week out of order. Like, I feel like you have a plan for how you're going to piss me off.
Yeah, I do actually. Thanks for checking that one. So we're doing last week's order, right?
Yeah, last week's matches.
Okay. Sorry, I just gotta pull them up on my computer here. Wow. So it's 4th and inches versus the Stubbs, right?
Yep, that's totally the right team. Go ahead. Read them out.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
All right. So we got 4th and inches beating the Stubbs 15-12. Itachi beating Osmanot. Osmanot in the 1 seed, by the way. Ron Mexico 8-1 beat.
Shut up.
Anyways, let's actually go over to the proper series for the week.
Breathe, oh my god.
Just kidding. I still can't pull up the proper week on my computer.
Why?
Because I'm struggling tonight. So we have the Burninators defeating Nozdormu, 20-5.
He still managed to go out of order.
I saw this one coming.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, you have to leave the subpar people last, right?
Oh, I love it. I mean, I have to give you credit, man. I did not see the legacy coming. That was.
I hadn't planned that one. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty
That
good
was
though.
good. All right, so anyway, Silver, do you want to run us down this one?
Sure. So, in the 1 seed, we've got Ron Mexico that beat 7-3 Ron Mexico that beat Trippy Toad 3-2. We got Little Harthy, who's 8-2 for the season, who 3-0'd Dondi, who is currently 3-7. We've got in the 3 Shiny Pants versus Anfall, and the match went 3-1 Shiny Pants' favor. We have Medusas in the 4 versus 2-star Mako, who went 3-1, and then myself in the 5 versus Saku, who also went 3-1.
That was pretty dominant.
Y'all had a really great week.
Yeah.
I mean, it is one of 2 times that we've seen a 5-0 during the entire season of THL. The only other one being Teen Hearth Legends versus Tampam Surf Slam.
No, there was Cult versus Tampam Surf Slam as well. Was a 5-0.
I must have missed that one because I went through it all.
Yeah,
had 5-0 most weeks as well. So.
Isn't Tampam's 5-0 Teen Hearth Legends?
No, Teen Hearth Legends 5-0 Tampam.
Yeah, Tampam's got bodied like 2 or 3 weeks in a row because it went Teen Hearth Legends, Cult, Dad Legend.
I thought Tampam's had a 5-0 1 week.
No, maybe against like a Nas Dormu or something. I don't actually remember.
I swear to God, they did.
It's been a long season.
We were praising them so hard 1 week. We were like, Tampam's bringing the heat, and then they just never brought it again.
Was it against their tie versus DSM-5?
I don't remember.
No, they beat DSM-5, right?
I don't remember.
Oh, it was against ATL. They won 18-8 against ATL.
Oh wow.
So
Right. Okay.
yeah.
All right. Moving on. YellowDart, do you want to take the other matchup for last week?
Sure. So last week's matchup started out with Isocles sweeping Skittles, and then Hockey Boys sweeping Pasca, and then Starlax locking it down after 3 matches. And then me and Sage got to do whatever we wanted on Sunday night. Sage played for real and won. Me and Pee-wee had an on-stream ages.
That was a classic.
Where we had agreed beforehand to bring some pretty silly decks, and he brought some broken paladin deck. It just smashed right off the beginning, and I never really had a chance. But aside from that one, we 5-0'd, so it was a pretty good week.
Yeah, well, okay. So,
aside from that one,
So, Electabuzz and I brought slightly off meta stuff. I didn't have the time to prep fully off meta. I brought Mech Hunter. Okay, I hadn't played it once, and I almost swept him with it. I felt bad about that.
Did Mech Hunter gain anything good this season? Or this year? Or this expansion?
Chop something. It's this 2/4 that gives you mechs whenever a mech dies or something.
Interesting.
It's not that good.
Yeah, and I'll be totally honest. I didn't know exactly what was in my decks when we were playing. It was sort of like playing Arena a little bit. But my rogue deck actually turned out pretty good, so we'll take that one.
Yeah, it was really close.
And honestly, if you haven't seen go back and watch the VOD.
Absolutely.
That was great. A great match.
I think that was my favorite
great
stream
time
of
to
the season,
watch.
I'll be honest.
All right. So that's the week in review. Yeah. So let's jump to some final smack talk. Before we even start this, Ted.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you do the honors of running us through this list as the only unbiased caster here?
I am certainly not unbiased, but I'll do it anyways. All right, so in the 1 seed, we will have Raw Mexico for the Burninator's beating Icicles for Dead Legend. The 2 seed will have Little Hearthy beating Starlax. 3 seed will have Shiny Fans beating YellowDart. 4 seed will have Medusas beating Hockey Boys, and in the 5 seed will have SilverTFox sweeping Sage.
You know, you're welcome to hate on me all you like, but don't hate on my teammates like that. That's just
So, like, just one question on that. Like, what did I do to you?
No, nothing. It's entirely Sage.
yeah. It's me, not you, man.
Sage, you're bringing this.
Sorry, what were you saying, Noah?
Oh, just that. I mean, despite the fact that you sometimes cheer for the people that our teammates are playing against, you've also brought a new collection of hate in the form of this group here to continue to rain on our parade. But that's fine. We'll work through it.
Do I hear Sage and YellowDart breaking up in the off season?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Unless
no.
he breaks up with me, then we will.
Sometimes.
I was supposed to say this past weekend I was talking to Silver, and we got to talking, and he was like, "Well, if you're not going back to Dad Legend next season, man, we'll take you." I was like, "That'd be a turnaround."
I mean,
No, I wouldn't
mean,
mind.
I've
I'm
been running through the PRs to see if it's possible, and looks like it might be pretty close to the same lineup next season for Burn. So
Yeah,
right.
I just
but
think
you know,
we've-
nothing set in stone, of course, because we've
Yeah.
not got captain releases yet. So
I know Dad Legend's not going to
just
be able to keep the
theory
lineup.
crafting.
Well, no, see, that's the thing, Sage. With the new announcements today of different tiers and stuff and ranked, I think that's gonna just reduce all our PRs a little bit, so we should be fine.
Yeah, we'll be great.
That's my plan.
I'm sure I'll be sub 200.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sub 300. We'll be fine.
All right, but anyways, I guess I'll lead it off with series predictions.
Go ahead.
What?
In the 1 seed, I have to give it to Raw Mexico. He's Raw Mexico.
Didn't you do this already?
No, 2 seed again. Little Hearthy is arguably the best 2 seed. I think he would be probably one of the top 1 seeds. 3 seed, I'm gonna go YellowDart. 4 seed, I'll go Hockey. And sorry, man, but I have to say 5 seed Sage. Sage has killed it this season.
It's no problem. It's no problem. It's fine.
Did you know 100% of Sage losses are to people with lower PR than him? Got to keep that stat
Well,
in
everybody
there.
had lower
That's
PR
because
than
he's
you
the
this
highest
season.
PR 5 seed in the history of peers.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure that's 100% of his wins too.
You're not wrong about that, but I'm just trying to give Silver here some confidence.
True. All right, but yeah, unfortunately, that is me giving it to Dad.
No, it's unfortunate for you.
It really is.
I suppose the other somewhat unbiased caster here. I'm saying Raw Mexico, Little Hearthy.
Yeah.
YellowDart, I think you take it. But I got Medusas and Silver taking their respective matches.
Whatever, man.
Of all the people, you pick me to win? Wow. Okay.
But see, I'm saying that in the hope that every time I've said you're going to win, you've lost.
Well, I only lose to Pee-wee, so you must be picking bad.
I only lose.
Those 4 losses say otherwise, buddy.
Well, I was thinking, I mean, half of the time I always lose.
Half of the time.
All right, Sage, as a non-captain caster, what are your picks?
Oh man, this is tough. God, I love Ron Mexico. He is literally my favorite person in the entirety of THL right now.
Right now?
It is, yeah. It is so hard to pick Ron, pick anybody over Ron. But I think Icicles can do it. If anybody can do it, it'll be
Shocker.
Ice. All right. And then Lil Herthy is an absolute beast. He really is. And this is going to be an uphill battle for Starlax, but he's bringing it through, man. He sees the goalpost and he is making it.
Shocker.
And then YellowDart is just gonna swish right over Shiny, Hockey swish right over Medusas, and myself swish over Silver.
Should I say it again? Shocker.
I would have said it for you if you didn't.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna say I want to save the best prediction for last. So YellowDart, you can go next.
Oh, okay, yeah, great. So I actually spent a lot of time today looking at the different matchups and like contemplating who had the edge in each one. And so I'll just kind of walk through from the top. So Icically is in the Ron Mexico. Obviously, it's a great matchup. But I think, you know, Icically just has ice in his veins, and we'll just go and just take it to Ron. And plus, I think Sage is on Ron's head, so I think that helps us a little bit. You know, I think
He is so lucky.
Yeah. You'd have to
He's so
think
lucky that we didn't
that he
do the
dodged
thing.
you. Yeah, like what's he doing? He's dodging you, hiding in the 1 seed. What a bum. And then in the 2 seed, you have Little Hearthy and Starlax. And I think, you know, most people would think, oh, Little Hearthy 8-2, 550, beat YellowDart at DreamHack one time. Probably really good. And he probably is, but like Starlax is just broken. He's 6-4. Don't even pay attention. He should be 10-0. He'll be fine. And then myself, you know, I'm pretty self-confident. Leroy Jenkins is still a thing for another week or so we should be okay there together. Hockey with the Mechathune should be fine into Medusas, I think. So that's looking strong. And then, as we talked about, Sage is the highest PR 5 seed in the history of Hero Series. I'm giving him the edge there, which I think keeps it pretty close. But overall, I think that's a Dad Legend. And that's a tight one.
Yeah. Remember how earlier I said it was just Sage, it wasn't you? Yeah, you're getting pretty close after that. All right, Silver, why don't you show them the way?
Okay, so I mean, they can believe any false pretenses they want to believe, but I mean, if you look at this, we've got Ron Mexico in the 1. I mean, it's Ron Mexico. The dude's Ron Mexico.
Hey, he's only 2 PR over Icicle.
He's a lot more than 2 PR.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to check the actual stats, it's not close.
It's also not close when him and Sage are against each other.
Okay, your point. And then we'll go on to the 2, and Little Hearthy's a beast. Little Hearthy's probably one of the top players I've personally met, and so I'm gonna have to give it to him. Like, Little Hearthy's a beast. And then we've got Shiny. Shiny's had a little bit of a rough season. I'll give him that. He's 4-6 throughout the season, but I mean, I'm sorry, YellowDart, but I got to give it to my boy Shiny. You know,
Okay.
It's not you. It's just that Shiny is my teammate, and he's better in every way. And then we've got Medusas. I like to call him Starkey. Starkey's in the 4, and while the PR is a little bit different, just a little bit, like 30 points, I'm still gonna give it to him because he's went 6-4. He's done really good this season, and he's really pulled his weight. And so Starkey can have that win. And now it comes down to the Battle of the Titans, the real like clutch match that takes care of everything. Sage versus myself, and I only have to say that Sage is not prepared for me. I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna rock his world, and we're gonna win 5-0. Simple as that.
What? I'm not prepared. What are you gonna bring the new class?
Yeah, I'm gonna hack the game and bring the new class, dude.
I'd be pretty impressed. I'd also be pretty impressed if you hacked THL to submit the new class.
That's fine. I'll put it in there. You'll just see. You see that hunter? Just know that's not just a hunter. That's DH. That stands for Demon Hunter.
I love it.
So that was some really weak smack talk coming up from the captains. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm a little ashamed.
We're gonna smack them.
Wow.
Okay, you know what? That brought up the acceptable Saloon scuff standards.
So
we can do that.
Scuffs.
Yeah.
I just know at the end of the week I'm gonna be T-posing over Silver's corpse. So
Oh gosh.
What the-
I'm sorry, but I really got to kill that horse you're riding.
No. Please do. Please do us all a favor.
I'm trying. I tried the last time, and I'll
So-
definitely try.
Was it? Did I play Medusas or did I play you week 1, Silver? It was you.
no, Silver played you week
Yep.
1. I remember
Yeah.
because I played you qUAZ and then Silver played you.
Oh yeah, and
after.
I got swept, double swept. Yeah.
I actually played.
Yeah,
this last
I went in there and told him I was like, yeah, so this is what qUAZ brought.
Oh, it wasn't quite a sweep. So
No. You beat me one game.
yeah, 1. Damn.
I think it was a hunter game that you beat me.
Probably.
Wait, hold on. Am I hearing that you did information sharing, Sage?
He didn't solicit anything from me, all right?
No. Listen. All I'm hearing is that you shared information, and if the board would find out about that, I think that'd be a DQ for this week, man.
That's not what happened.
No.
You know, I have Donde right here in my DMs. I can DM him right now.
I have in my DMs too.
I think Donde's
I think
in
we all have
every
him in our
content.
DMs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every
I
content
can tell him
DMs.
right now that there was information sharing.
And I'll tell him that there wasn't.
Yeah, but we have video proof of him admitting it.
That's not what that was.
That part's already been scrubbed out of the VOD. It's fine.
Why would you scrub it?
I don't know. I'm the victim here, and I'm still scrubbing it.
Yeah.
That first week was like you beat yourself up so much, qUAZ, and I was like, dude, you have a chance. I'm not that good.
You had a fantastic season, qUAZ. There's nothing to be ashamed.
So, well, okay. So that's to my point. Anyways, I got a little sidetracked there, like I tend to. So Silver came in and bodied me week 1, but yeah, I bodied Sage. So
Oh, transitive property. This
transitive
Yeah.
property, Silver is a better player than Sage.
I mean, but I actually played Sage.
No,
So does
no,
that
that's one
transitive
more.
property?
No, that
Okay.
that transitive property doesn't. No,
Okay, but here's another.
Okay. So I mean, that means I'm one with Sage then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But Sage is a 5 seed and always beats Ron Mexico, and Isocles is our 1 seed, who's better than Sage, which means I think Isocles might 8-0 Ron Mexico this week.
Have you had Isocles and Sage play in like
Yes.
an official scrim?
Yeah, we've scrimmed
Official
several
match.
times.
Official match on stream.
Yeah.
No, not official match on stream.
It
but-
doesn't count then.
Doesn't count then.
but we're teammates. What do you expect? We've scrimmed a whole bunch.
Doesn't
And-
count.
Doesn't count. Doesn't matter. Point denied.
so we do have a special segment tonight.
Everybody
Oh,
knows
yeah.
what it is. Why did you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, it's super secret.
It is
No,
super
we
secret,
already
it's special.
leaked it.
Yeah, I know.
We leaked it harder than Polygon leaked the.
That website got taken down so fast.
Oh my god, yeah.
So YellowDart, what are we doing tonight?
I don't know. I'm just here to talk smack for my team.
Oh, okay. See, it's
We're
not
gonna-
common knowledge to everyone.
Yeah, there's surprises out here.
Yeah.
I put it in the DMs in this group. You know what it is.
Oh, am I supposed to say that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I think we might be talking about some all-star stuff.
Think we
Yeah. I believe we are.
Which is exciting for those that will make it.
might. Yeah. All right. So, who wants to do it? Who wants to run us through?
Well,
I'll do it.
we'll start at the 1.
Yeah, the one.
Okay. Yeah, we'll start at the 1. All right. So, drum roll, somebody. All right, and the 1 seeds are Desharmo and Blue Spartan, and they'll be the captains as well, right?
Yes, they will.
All right. So those are our captains. They got the most votes. Drum roll, please, for the 2s. And the 2 seeds are Agent Pee-wee and Lil Herthy. Congratulations to Agent Pee-wee and Lil
Yeah,
Herthy.
well deserved,
And-
Pee-wee.
Oh yeah, like that was definitely something I saw coming. Pee-wee and Lil Herthy. Oh my goodness, they had such an incredible season. All right, and drum roll for the 3 seeds. And the 3 seeds are Anfall and YellowDart. Congratulations, YellowDart, for making it.
Thank
in
you.
the
What a
3.
great choice by the community.
And congratulations to Anfall as well. I hope y'all are watching this.
Oh, wait, what?
I'm just thinking about what I did in the past 20 seconds. All right.
Oh, shit. My bad.
And revealed who's the 4.
Drum roll for the 4 seeds.
Yeah, it's Little Hearty, not Blue Spartan.
Yeah, I mistyped that.
What?
Blue Spartan, not Little Hearty. Oh my god.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
4
I'm
seeds.
confused. Okay, yes. Drum roll for the 4 seeds.
Even though Quaz has already put them on the stream.
Yeah.
All right. And the 4 seeds are the Big Ted and Hockey Boys. All right.
Thank you all.
All right.
Congratulations, Big Ted.
Good job,
and
Big
congratulations to Hockey Boys as well. All right, and drum roll for the 5 seeds. And the 5 seeds are myself, Sage, and qUAZ. Congratulations, qUAZ.
Thank you.
Oh,
Congratulations, Sage.
Thank you,
All
too.
right,
Thank you.
all right, but I'm afraid there might have been a bit of a mistake earlier. I
What?
think I might have made a typo earlier in the DM chat.
Oh,
Did I accidentally say that the 1 seeds were the captains?
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
you did.
Sorry, that was a typo. It's actually the 5 seeds are the captains.
What?
Seriously?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Are you?
Are you?
And then
So
you
what?
tried to get the captains on stream early?
I have to do a setup for this, Ted. What? You should have told.
Bamboozled us so good. we were messaging Ted like get the captains on here, and he was like, oh sorry, they couldn't make it on.
Yeah.
Friggin', oh my goodness.
Yeah, so Sage and qUAZ are the captains, so we could do the draft right here, right now.
Let's do it.
I'm not
Yeah,
prepared. I don't have my
great.
notes.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, yeah, I talked to Dante and I ran this all by him earlier, and he was like, "Oh my god, that's amazing."
Okay.
Oh, so
All right. So and I did clarify with him. qUAZ has the first overall pick.
What?
What? What?
Yeah,
qUAZ had the most votes.
No.
No, I would have the second most.
Yeah.
You had the most. I would be
So
second.
Sage has the most? Okay.
Yeah. Sage has the most.
Oh man,
That makes sense.
I'm so proud. Thank you everybody for voting for me so damn much. I love you guys.
I had to go through them before I sent it in the group. I had to delete all the percentages.
I was wondering why none of the votes were actually shown. There's just a bunch of names.
you know, the funny thing is, Desharmo put the lol part in chat, and I'm like, wait, why is Desharmo in chat?
Yeah,
Didn't you
was
try to get
gonna
him on
say,
here?
If these captains showed up in chat and they didn't come on the show, I was gonna be so mad.
Yeah, because they're both in chat. They're both in chat.
My cover almost got blown.
How did we not figure this out?
Y'all been so sneaky with me this season. All right. So, qUAZ, you
Yeah.
get first pick, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm just trying to
Yeah.
make sources, right? Or I'm trying to make it so the team show up on stream by, manually typing them in as we go.
Okay.
Yeah, and then so qUAZ will pick one person, and then whoever the other person in that seed is will go to Sage.
All right.
So say qUAZ picked Amphil, for example, then you would get YellowDart.
That's fair. I hope he picks Anthem.
I want him to pick YellowDart now, just so that you don't get any of your teammates somehow.
Don't even put that into the world.
Buddy, I'm just saying, no pressure for your first pick or anything.
Oh, am I on the clock?
No pressure. Yeah, you're on the clock.
Harthy's there. He's a good pick.
You know what? He's my teammate all the time. I gotta go Big Ted.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, nice pick.
All right.
I have to take the cop out.
Woo! Let's go, first overall pick, boys.
Man, qUAZ is
All right,
gonna get
all
like
right,
half of. I mean, Sage is gonna get like half of his team now. Wow.
Yeah, because my first pick is going to be Lil Horthy.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That means we get Pee Wee.
I mean,
Hey, I want to win this, and Lil Horthy's
Little
gonna beat
Harthy's
you.
great.
Harthy and Hockey Boys. Sorry,
Take your time there, buddy.
True that, Ron. True that.
I'm doing stuff, okay? I'm trying to make the stream look aesthetically pleasing, and
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I sprung that on you last minute, but I thought it'd be much funnier this way.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, you got me so good, honestly. I think I snorted a minute ago.
All right. And you know what? I'll take Blue Spartan. Name's so
Alright.
nice, you gotta say it twice.
And in the 3, I will take my boy Yellow.
Oh, thank you.
Spartan.
Yeah.
Handful.
Oh no! Oh.
So we've got the all-star teams picked out.
Yeah. So Sage's team is Little Hearthy, Hockey Boys, Sharmo, and I'm missing a name. YellowDart. Yeah.
Our team is broken.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't
Sage
have
also.
Little Harthy on it.
Sage also, I'm mad at you.
Why?
Oh wait, your team does have Little Harthy on it.
Because you beat me by like 2.5% to be the captain.
Oh man, got him.
Here, I just put the exact percentages in the Saloon
Nice.
The big U.
DM. Yeah, thank you.
I love Donde.
Yeah.
So
I was wondering why I just said the big.
someone want to grab a screenshot off of Saloon and DM it to me so I can post it in content or end Hero Series chat, or did someone already do that?
I got you.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I have to say that Sage's team is stacked. It's got Little Harthy in it. Like, I mean, obviously.
I would say I would agree with you, but for completely different reasons because it has most of Dad Legend's roster in it.
Nah,
It's mostly the All-Stars.
those are all
I
just
just-
filler players, anyways. It's just Little Harthy.
It's
Yeah,
just-
we're just warm
Harthy than
bodies
the
for Lil
rest.
Horthy.
okay.
Oh shit. Wrong image. Wrong image. Wrong image.
What?
I want to grab a. I'll do it later. So.
Okay. So.
So yeah.
Blue Spartan
Yeah.
says sleeping on Pee Wee, and that's a total truth right there. Pee Wee's broken.
You're missing someone, Ted, or am I?
No, I know. I'm adding him as a friend written.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. Let's hop back to our lovely faces, or at least just SilverTFox's in mine. Yeah. So we are really running out of stuff to talk about, guys.
Let's talk about the
You and me?
reveal stream today. Yeah. Yeah, you and me, buddy.
Actually, can we go back? Let's make predictions on who wins the All-Star game.
Yeah. Let's make
Oh, I
predictions.
like it.
Oh, here you go. Yep.
Now I have to actually be kind of biased for Dad's looking players.
We
Oh
go
no.
with Ducharmo in the 1 seed, Lil Harthy in the 2, YellowDart in the 3, Hockey in the 4, Sage in the 5 for a 5-0 sweep for Sage's team.
That's not how All-Stars works. Haven't you been in these? I am sure I've catched you in these games, YellowDart.
Yeah, I've been in All-Stars a lot of times, but that's how it should be.
Just an extra week tapped on.
Yeah.
So the one time I've been in All Stars before this, they had me pilot, and just like it usually goes with me doing anything, they would tell me what to do, and then I'd do something completely different.
Quaz,
I
you're
am
not
on your
piloting.
So
I'm just gonna say don't let him pilot, please.
Wait, that'd be hype though. You and me, you know, us being the
Please
captains
no.
piloting both 5
Please,
seeds.
no.
I say you put the 2 seeds. Like, yeah, that'd be dope.
No, I think hockey.
I don't know. I kind of want to make a Hockey Boys pilot because he'll
Yeah.
probably bring some really dank
Yeah,
stuff.
he'll put
forward.
something.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, anywho, Silver. I really hate to call you out like this, but
But he's gonna do it.
I am. You're not the only one on this list, so we'll start with you being the only unbiased person.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of slightly biased because Little Harthy's on the team, so I gotta go with Sage's team just because of Little Harthy, not because of any of the other players. I mean, everybody else on that team's dope, but like, oh, DeSharmo's not on Dad Legend, right? Yeah,
Right.
DeSharmo
he's
and Little
not.
Harthy.
Yeah.
That's those are the reasons why. DeSharmo.
Listen. Listen, after that prediction, I only have one thing to say.
Hmm?
Let's go, Dad Legend.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, we'll just be the underdogs. It's fine.
Just kidding. Please whoop their asses.
All right, Ted.
Yeah.
What's your prediction?
Well, see, unfortunately, I've been in 2 All-Star games before, and my team has gotten swept in both. So, unfortunately, I think I have to go with Sage's team. All right. qUAZ?
Oh, I'm picking.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it's gonna end up being a really close matchup because I'm sure both sides are gonna bring some fun stuff. Or Demon Hunter. We'll see when we have to play, and it'll be interesting. But I think qUAZ's team takes it.
I really hope that that whoever pilots Big and Tall Rogue, because that right there was a dope deck.
That was amazing.
I will say one of my favorite All-Star decks of all time was the time when we brought Jade Quest Rogue, and as the Jades got bigger, they got smaller because of the quest. It was pretty amazing.
Oh my god! All right, who's next?
Sage.
All right, yeah.
We'll save you for last.
This is
YellowDart.
oh,
Who's your
so
pick?
I stand by my 5-0 for Sage's team.
Still not how that works. But...
Wait, I messed up that order. Whoops.
so we're gonna have a best of 18, right?
I do believe that. I do believe people do have time constraints, although that may be debatable by the end of the week. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Don't know how much time constraints are going on.
All right. Is it my turn yet?
Yeah, it is your turn, Sage.
Yes. Okay. Easiest pick of my life. Honestly, this is tough. This is a lot tougher than I just thought it would be, because I mean, like qUAZ picked a really good team over there, like with Pee Wee and Blue Spartan. I mean, those guys, they really knocked it out of the park this season. I don't know
Fuck
about
you
the rest
too.
of them, but yeah, I think I'd go with my team because these guys just like nailed it so hard. The only thing I could have asked for is if Ron Mexico was on it. If he had been on it, God, that would have been my dream. But DeSharmu, I love you too, man. I'm glad you're a part.
I mean, apparently, from what Ron's saying in chat, it was rigged. The voting was rigged against him. He went 6-0 against the guys and still isn't an All-Stars. So, I mean, maybe it's rigged. Who knows?
You have to blame upper management for that.
Well, I can't. I like all the guys in upper management. So I'll just blame the low guys. So I blame the Saloon Saloon, guys.
So,
it's totally your guys' fault.
blame
You totally didn't
blame
raise the vote.
Ted. Blame Ted. He's the one who actually rigged the voting.
Yeah, well, with 94.6% of the vote, I definitely rigged it.
Yeah.
Yep,
Honestly.
it was completely
was smart.
Sage. It was all Sage just rigging the
I
voting.
will-
He just messed up and forgot to rig the one. That was it.
Sage.
What?
Also, thank you very much for the 91.9. Really appreciate it, man.
Although I would be interested, I want to see detail on who the 5.4% of the vote is that didn't vote for Sage, and they should be publicly reprimanded.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Well, I think that 5.4 might be in this call with us right now.
I'm pretty sure that they
I
are.
voted for you.
I mean, I may or may not have voted for Saku. You have no proof. Wanted Saku and qUAZ as 5 seed All Stars. Like, am I so wrong?
No, you're not at all.
I'll be honest, my vote went to Jim. I love you, Jim.
All right. So yeah, should we talk a little bit about today then?
Probably not.
Oh, yeah, the reveal.
Yeah.
So
How about the priest changes? Let's talk about those.
Let's
yeah,
go.
let's remind me what those are. Because I do not care about priests in any way, shape, and or form.
I agree with that statement.
I thought it was just that Shadow Word Ruin card that everybody's been talking about. I didn't think there was anything else.
No, all right. So they're getting 6 cards Hall of Fame, which
Yeah,
are Hawkeye Soul Priest, Divine Spirit, Holy Fire, Northshire Cleric, Prophet Villain, and Shadowform.
So, and with the change to Power Word Shield not drawing any cards anymore, priest officially has no freaking card draw.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, in all fairness, Res Priest doesn't care. But Res Priest is partially rotating out, isn't it?
No, just the big stuff that goes in it usually.
Oh, not my Divine Spirit at Northshire Cleric.
Yeah, Divine Spirit I'm happy about.
Big sad.
Northshire Cleric, I think, is like, what? Come
Yeah,
on.
that's-
They needed that.
I mean, they also got rid of Acolyte of Pain.
And Spellbreaker, man. Spellbreaker.
I
What?
know.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like, all right. So let's be honest. A lot of people saw Leroy coming.
No, that's not true.
Yellow.
But a lot of people saw Leroy coming. I wouldn't say I saw MCT and Mountain Giant coming, but I'm not surprised by them. But Spellbreaker and Acolyte just seem so far out of left field.
Yeah,
Like, it just-
those surprises shocked me.
Yeah. Also, if you're a wild
Yeah,
player, there were a few buffs that actually came true today, including
Oh,
Yogg
yeah.
Saron going back to still casting after it dies.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of wild, there's a wild
yeah.
tournament going
Oh, yeah.
on. Let's plug
This
let's
weekend.
plug some stuff, guys, because
Yeah.
like that takes us forever to do, anyways.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, we got our typical Hearth Center Wednesday. Thursday is Tavern Talk, where they go over the legacy stuff. Friday is Friday Night Fights, hopefully to get some matches on stream. But starting Saturday,
I think I'll be on stream that night.
Yeah. For Friday Night Fights, we have one match so far.
okay.
It is Donde representing Hot Zills versus Ear Mumps representing Fourth and Inches. What?
Those are some amazing names.
Yeah, I think my match is going to end up being 9 o'clock.
Oh, sweet.
To be confirmed, but I think that's going to happen.
I thought,
Alright.
wait, what time is the Hot Zilfs match?
8.
8. Okay, so I think I need to talk to Starkey because I think he thinks he's going to be on stream on Friday at 8 p.m., which is not happening.
Okay then. Yeah. Yeah. Also, there's a chance we might have a new Friday Night Fights caster. I'm not gonna give anything away, but there's a possibility. So make sure you tune in and find out if we do.
Okay, I don't know why all that secrecy is about, but okay.
I don't actually know.
Oh no.
You don't know. Try.
No, I'm just trying to get people to tune in.
You will be tuning in anyways. There's no sports to watch.
I said I was
You're
playing.
That is
I'll
true.
be
That
there.
is true. That is true.
You're not wrong.
And then starting Saturday, someone who knows a little bit more about it than I do, because I didn't know I was actually going to be able to participate in it until a couple hours ago. So I haven't looked at it yet.
I barely looked at it myself, so I don't know anything about it.
Ted, a Sage, YellowDart.
What's happening Saturday?
The Wild tournament that we have going
Oh,
on.
right.
I just don't know what the
Right.
details are about it, about the time starts and stuff.
I thought we were going to talk about Icicles sweeping around Mexico on Saturday because that happens at 9 p.m. Central.
That's on Salty Saturday, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every Saturday is salty for the Dead Legend opponents.
Oh my god. You two are so insufferable. Holy crap.
Love you, Ron.
I mean,
I don't think.
I've said before. Let them believe their false pretenses while it lasts. We'll teach them the real truth back.
For anybody who's interested in the Wild tournament, I am posting a link to the Battlefly.
Battlefly,
In
you know?
Why doesn't Icicles and Ron have a match time yet? I
They
keep
do.
waiting to find out. They do?
Yeah, it's 9 p.m. Central.
On what day?
Saturday. That's what I was just saying. It's salty Saturday for
Oh
the
my god. Sorry. I think the
All
beer's
good.
finally gotten to me.
Yeah, probably. And then Sunday, if need be, we have the matchup of SilverTFoxDemon
Mm-hmm.
versus Sage.
Did you want a drum roll?
No. Did you want? I was giving you the opportunity to give yourself a drum roll, but
And then
yeah.
so I believe
Yeah.
if that Donde said in chat or in content that if that match doesn't mean anything, there's some legacy semi match that will be happening at the same time that'll be shown if that match doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That'll
Ted, you
probably be
busy
Dead
Sunday?
Legend winning Legacy Series at the same time.
Maybe. I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
If that match doesn't matter, Silver, do you just want to play earlier than that so I can cast for Sunday Showdown?
If the match doesn't matter, it's fine. Yeah. I mean.
All right, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll still want to play it, right? Because I want to beat you up. I want to beat you up. We talk way too much trash not to play.
I mean, I still want to play it just because the fact is, I want to win. I mean, I've played you in duos and I lost. I've played you in hero and I've lost. I am going to win. Third time's the charm.
I like the attitude.
All right.
All right. So I guess that kind of leaves us without much to talk about. Does anyone have any questions for either of the captains?
Yes, let's get some audience questions, please, guys.
Wow. I just realized everybody in this call can be called captain except for me. Feels bad, man.
It's okay, qUAZ. Ted.
Wow. That is the harshest insult I've ever heard in my life.
It was a slip. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean it that way.
No, I'm not going to be a captain next season. Why? Why do you ask, Isis, please?
I mean,
so you can join the captain's club.
Is a real question.
What? So you can join? Oh, so I can join the captain's club. Yeah, fair point. Fair point.
Just Captain Legacy, easy.
Not Captain
I hate
Pro.
you. I
Pro's
hate
great.
you.
Does Ron have any questions? I want to answer Ron's question.
Oh, Ron does. Ron actually has
Oh, yes.
For YellowDart, does Leroy's Hall of Fame mark the end of your THL career?
That's to be determined. The Dad Legend team is actually considering boycotting the finals out of protest for the Leroy Jenkins.
Do it. You won't.
I mean, I'll take the free
That's-
win.
That's only you.
No,
Yellow.
we're gonna protest and not play, but take the win.
No, that's not how that works. You take the DQs. That's not how the protest works.
Yeah, I don't think you guys get it. Anyway, I think that's a fair question from Ron. I really have to evaluate where I'm going to be as a Hearthstone player, THL captain, and really the entire existence of Dad Legend in general going forward. So I guess we'll play out these final matches and win the championship in Hero and Legacy Series, and then evaluate from there. So we'll see.
I believe in you, man. You
Maybe
get
if there's
that
a wild
cross.
series, we can play that.
If you get the cross series championship this season, man, I'll be so proud of you.
Have you ever done that? You've done that probably, right?
No, I haven't actually. That's why I want to win this season, because I want my cross series ring.
Okay.
I got the finals one time before this in Hero, and we lost to, what was it, Rebobson's team or something.
Boris?
And I think so. Yeah.
I've only been in Hero Finals once, and that was back when I was on Doghouse, which is a long time ago. So
Holy, that
a
is
lot
an
coming.
old name.
yeah.
That is.
My only championship was when I subbed for Sage in Legacy, my very first in the finals.
Got himself suspended, and you won your match, man. You pulled your weight.
Yeah, I did. I was 100% win rate that season in Legacy. 1-0.
Pretty impressive.
A quick story about that. We scrambled so hard to find somebody for that to fill in for Arcturus, and like I remember the first.
wait,
thing we
that
did
was back then?
Message the board.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like 2017.
Yeah.
What's the?
Uh,
this is
and
the
so-
riot period, right?
What?
When
What?
there's the riots for Arc.
No, this was
No.
before he got banned from THL.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he was still playing and able to talk and whatever. But anyways, the first thing we did was message the board and say, "Can you guys help us to find somebody?" And they're like, "Well, we can send out an email and just shotgun blast, and the first person to respond is who you get." And I was like, "No, you know what? We don't need your help. we'll find somebody on our own. Thank you."
Sounds like a blast. Just random player.
No,
You
well,
could
that's
have
kind of
won
what happened.
first.
Though. I actually queued into Hockey Boys, who was like an analyst for the team, I think, on ladder. And Hockey Boys like recognized my name from Hero Series, I think, and asked me if I
Yeah.
wanted to play. But I was at DreamHack when this was happening. So I think I actually played the match from like some side table at DreamHack.
Yeah, it was awesome. He was like, "We can go for somebody from the Hero series," and I was, or not Hero, but whatever it was called back then. And I was like, "Okay,
Honestly.
who do you have in mind?"
Nah.
And he was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, how about YellowDart? He seems pretty good, and he's within PR range." I was like, "Sure." And you hadn't even played Legacy at this point, had you?
No, I had never played Legacy before at that point.
So yeah, that's a fun little story of the HSA history, how we won our second championship.
I mean, a lot of that was just like having that guy called Brewski on the team. I think had something to do with it too.
I miss you, Brewski.
So, you said YellowDart. You said you played Hearthy at DreamHack, right?
Yeah, I think it was at that DreamHack. Only because I remember that name. I would never forget a name like that. And I don't remember much about it other than I think he beat me. But I don't remember much about it other than that name and playing against it. And obviously he's good, so
I mean,
I'm pretty sure that happened.
The only thing I know about his DreamHack experience was that he got reverse swept by Orange at DreamHack one time.
That DreamHack was the one I knocked Ant out of that DreamHack actually, which felt pretty sad.
I remember that picture of you and Ant, actually.
Yeah. It felt bad. It's like, here's the guy that was like at the top of his game at the time, and just, I guess he low rolled a couple and keyed into me, and Quest Warrior goes face.
Yep, that was DreamHack Atlanta 2018. He got a 3-1 victory against Killin' All Day and then followed it up with a 2-3 reverse sweep against Orange.
So that means I got you your Legacy Championship, and now you're going to get me my Hero one. I appreciate that, Yellow.
Trying.
I think we both have to put in work.
We do.
Please whoop their ass.
It's just been grinding. I don't know why there's so much hate. We're just trying to get.
I gotta knock down some horses. It's fine.
Oh, I get it. You're going to knock us off our high horse.
Yeah, that's why I said that's why I said I gotta kill that horse.
I get it. Ah ha ha ha.
That took you guys a while.
I'm still trying to figure out what a pretense means too. So maybe by tomorrow we'll know.
Oh my
Pretense
god.
is basically a belief, by the way.
Oh, we have lots of those.
I think we actually managed to fill the hour.
Yeah,
Wow.
We
I
did.
don't know how we did it.
It helps by playing a 10-minute intro song.
It was a miracle, but we managed to do it, guys. I believe in us as a team.
I mean, also throwing a surprise draft in there helps.
It did help. I was really
Yeah, that
bummed
did help.
about not being able to do the draft.
I was
And,
too.
Yeah. qUAZ.
Like,
yeah, man.
and then Sage, or not Sage, Ted springs this on me as a stream operator. Didn't even have time to make it look all pretty.
See, like I was thinking about telling you for stream up purposes, but I'm like, nah, I want to keep the competitive integrity. Because that wouldn't be fair if I let one captain know and not the other, right?
Would it?
I think so.
I don't think so.
No, because then you have time to make your draft board, get your draft notes, all that. Time to do extensive research on all the players.
Y'all been really good about bamboozling me this season.
Yeah.
It's a favorite pastime of ours. We'll just sit in a call and.
Think of ways to bamboozle you.
Yep.
The call is named "How to Get One Over on Sage."
No, it's actually called the Winning All-Stars.
Oh, okay. You got to do it first, though.
Yeah, that is
Do
true.
we have any last questions from the audience?
I can have a question for the audience and maybe the people in this chat as well. Like,
Sure.
if I do continue to play THL, what should I change my Hearthstone identity to now that Leroy is rotating?
Reckless Rocketeer.
That was my first thought. Thank you.
I mean, if you want to be meta about it, or Face Rider would be kind of your second option.
Young Dragonhawk.
So YellowDart can rebirth from the ashes.
What?
Angry Chicken. Yeah.
Pyros.
Chicken, yes.
That's appropriate right now.
Shield block. Yes.
I'm gonna have to look some of these cards up. I don't know what they do. Never play. Like, what is that?
What, shield block?
Yeah. Does it go face?
No,
That probably.
it's from the class that does not go face ever,
Oh.
unless there's pirates in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's definitely been face warrior decks. Why not Hex?
Oh, Hex that's actually decent because there's a frog on that one. That actually is pretty good. Remember the Quest Warrior mirror from
Oh.
so true fact, I'm undefeated against Blue Spartan at DreamHack. Love you, Blue.
I think that about wraps it up for us, right?
Yeah, I believe so. This has been fun.
We didn't go over all the reveals, but that's fine.
Yeah. I guess we will see either YellowDart or SilverTFox on the show next week, and
Yeah.
and then I guess either way we'll see Sage as well.
Unfortunately.
I'll be here regardless of the outcome. And I'll be in good spirits because I'm good buddies with both sides of this finals.
Playing both sides there, eh, Sage?
Yeah, I really.
Yeah, I'm just on the fence.
He's-
I
yeah,
can't decide
yeah.
who I want to win.
He's on top of it, just perched, ready to jump tie.
Yeah, well,
If we lose, I'm joining the Burninator next season. All right.
That's fine. If we lose, it's probably your fault, and that's fine.
it's probably. All right, and anyways, I think that just about does us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
I would
and
like- I
oh,
got
you
one.
guys- all right, go ahead.
I just want to say I'd like to thank everybody for joining us tonight for this, and thank YellowDart and Silver for joining us as well. I know you guys took some time out of your very busy work schedules to be here tonight.
Also, Silver, I'd just like to thank you ahead of time for joining us next week.
Oh, no problem. I'll be here.
Whatever.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Rest in peace.
Night.